Hello and welcome once again to Magic Arena. Oh do 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 do. Here is another deck I have created, and I really like. Fair warning, it's only really good in best of ones. I have found. I haven't even made a sideboard for it. I don't know what I would sideboard. I'm still working on it. I would like to play it in best of threes, but it's just a very creature heavy deck. And there's just so much creature hate in both standard and in standard sideboards that it just doesn't really live up at the moment. So, without further ado, I'll yawn. Here's what it is. So let's run through it. So, the main thing is landfall. That's why it's called landfall. Landfall. What's landfall? Well, it's whenever you play a land, something happens on these creatures. Mossborn Hydra. He is the MVP, the game winner. You want this in your life. You just want this card. It doesn't have to win with just Mossborn Hydra. It can win other ways. But Mossborn Hydra is the most consistent way to win. You get a Mossborn Hydra out turn 2. Like you turn 1 Llanowar Elves, turn 2 Hydra. If they don't kill it immediately, you probably win the game. The other landfall we have 2 more landfalls. We have Tadiova. It's duplicated like this because of the way it's just done the crafting. These are Dominaria, this is Foundations. But you have 3 Tadiovas. 4 Hydra, 3 Tadiovas, 3 Grappling Krakens. The Tadiova is our card draw, basically. Land comes in, you draw a card, you gain a life. It's pretty damn good. Grappling Kraken is the stalemate winner. Especially if you get 2. If you get 2 Grappling Krakens, they can't really do anything. Not only do you get to tap a creature your opponent controls, you'll see they put a stun counter on them. Oh my god. That's just so good. Whatever their threat is, whatever their big scary guy is, don't worry, just tap it. Just tap it. Don't even worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Alright, how do we get these landfalls to actually work and win us games, I hear you asking? Well, first things first, Llanowar Elves. Llanowar Elves is just very good. 1 green, you put it down, and you tap it, and you mana ramp, because you'll notice, while this costs 3, the others are very expensive. We have 5, and we have 6. Very expensive landfall cards. How else do we get our landfalls to work? Well, we have 4 Grow from the Ashes. Ideally, you want to kick this, but otherwise you can just play it. So you can play a land for turn, and then you can play a Grow from the Ashes, and you get another land. So then that's 2 triggers on all you guys. If you manage to kick it, that's 3 triggers in 1 turn on all your guys. That's really good. The other thing Grow for the Ashes does that's really good is your lands don't come in tapped. They just come in. Which means, if you kick it, you can then play something else. Really good. How do we keep our guys alive? I hear you asking. Well, we have Shore Ups. Shore Up, there's 3 of these. Again, it's just a crafting thing. I just happen to have some of these, apparently, from packs. Same with the Tatiovas. So then I just crafted 1 more. 3 Shore Ups, because we don't run as much blue as we run green. And 4 Snakeskin Bales. Both of these will give our creatures hexproof. Now, it doesn't stop it from sacrificing. Doesn't stop it from board wipes. It's not giving them indestructibles, giving them hexproof. But it does stop from most things. Prevents cut downs, prevents cut the throats, prevents lots of things. This is how we keep us living. What else do we have? So more landfall triggers. Ordeal of Nylea. I only just put this card in recently. It is so freaking good, man. It is so good. You can buff so many things up. So many little 1/1, 1/1, 1/2. They actually become threats by turn 2 and turn 3. Whenever you attack, you get to put a 1/1 counter on them. So you get to buff your boys. The other thing is, at 3 1/1 counters, you sacrifice it, put 2 lands on the battlefield tapped. Boom. You attack. Boom. You trigger. Oh, so good. Like, you can get, like, Dream, right? Dream. We have an Ordeal of Nylea on something already. Right? Ordeal of Nylea something already. We play a land. We trigger once. We play Grow from the Ashes. We trigger twice. You attack with Nylea. You trigger twice again. That's 5 triggers. Even on a 1/1 Hydra, that's going from 1/1 into 2/2 into 4/4 into 8/8 into 16/16 in one turn. That's crazy. 16/16 with trample. Who can stop that? Not many people. You will win if this happens. You will just win. What else we got? Overrun. Like, I was running this when I was less. The deck was a bit more random and had some other random crap in it. Overrun is still good, I think. So my issue right now, look, I only have 0 uncommons left. I would definitely run more of these and less of these if I could. But I can't right now. But you should definitely try. 1 overrun is okay. 2, I think, is not worth it. It just gets you out of a stalemate situation. If you got a bunch of like 1/1s and they've got a bunch of 1/1s, you don't want to trade and going back and forth. No one's attacking. Just play an overrun and then you just attack and then you just win. This though, the Ether Drift uncommon, it is so good for this card. So deck, so bloody good for this deck. Flying Death Touch first up, so it's a good blocker, good trader. Because you'll notice nothing else really has reach or anything like that. So if they make a lot of flies, we're done. The best thing though is for 4 mana, you can just pull 2 lands out of your ass. You gotta be. It doesn't have to be a basic land either. It's just any 2 lands. Whatever the first 2 lands you are for revealing cards from your deck, you just put them on the battlefield. Boom, 4 mana, trigger, guaranteed. Which is actually better. Well, the difference between this and this, right, is this comes in tapped. This doesn't come in tapped. But this exhaust is at instant speed, so you can do it in your opponent's turn. You can do it in your opponent's turn, and then all of a sudden buff this up. Say they've got a -3/-3 to kill the Hydra. You have 4 mana. Boom, hit the 4 mana. Boom, Hydra's all of a sudden a 8/8 or something, you know? -3/-3 is not going to do anything to it. Or you're going to, like, it's the start of their turn. So then you just go ahead and trigger it. Boom, tap 2 guys. Tap 2 guys, don't even worry about it. And you get a 1/1 counter on it as well. It's a really good for a landfall deck. Definitely a great MVP. That's pretty much it. We have Insidious Fungus for a smidgen of card draw if we need it. So the card draw, in fact, puts a land from a hand onto the battlefield. Can make a landfall trigger. Imagine that. It's a little 1/2 blocker, which is great. And you can also destroy artifacts and enchantments. So it's actually pretty good. Pretty damn good card, this little Insidious Fungus. Everything's basic. You know, we're running 2 colors, but we're not running dual lands. That's because dual lands suck. I don't want to play a tapped thing. I want to play a thing that comes in perfectly whenever I need it. And pretty much, apart from Skyseeker Serpent, finding our lands is finding basic lands. So we find basic lands, and we want to have lots of basic lands in our deck so these can actually trigger. If you run out of basic lands, then you're done. The other thing that finds basic lands are Evolving Wilds and Fable Passage. Everything finds basic lands, so we don't want any dual lands. Evolving Wilds and Fable Passage, they're double landfall triggers in 1 card. You play 1 land, you trigger landfall. You sacrifice it, go get another land, you trigger landfall again. Basically, that's the whole thing. So it's a landfall deck. Mossborn Hydra is the MVP. It doesn't have to be. What does this deck struggle against? It struggles against best of 3s, really. It really struggles, because I don't really know what to put on the sideboard. If you guys have any suggestions for the sideboard, please let me know in the comments. I'm struggling. I think, like, the only things I'll put in are maybe, like, Broken Wings, destroy artifacts and flying, but we now have this guy who can handle flying. I don't know, maybe there's some more draw? I don't really know. Not too sure how to deal with the sideboard and how to actually make best of 3s any decent. But let me know, please, if you can, because it would be nice to know. Alright, let's see how she rolls. I might play, like, it's best of 1, and I do care about my rank at the moment, so I will play just normal best of 1s. I do care about the rank because I am grinding to try to get mythic. I will just play normal best of 1s. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. It's just for a video. We're just going to show a couple of these. If I lose them, I lose them. Who cares? I'll get them back with the black deck. If you don't know about the black deck, check out my last video, because that has a great deck in it. Holy moly. This is a great hand, except we don't have any more lands. Hello. Definitely just play one of these. Question is, what do I play turn 2? If I don't see another land, you know what colors they are? They're white. Ugh. So I didn't see another land. I think I just play 1/1 and hold off a land again for the next turn. We play this, and then we can give it a land. Double white. Alright, we're fine. So we play this. Then we play a land. And then we attack for 1. We're still in a scary spot. Okay, I don't think we are in a scary spot actually. We play this bad boy. Play this. And we hold off for 1 turn. And we attack with the fungus. Yeah, we attack with the fungus. No point not attacking with it. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good trade, if I say so myself. Next turn, we can pop this exhaust, go grab 2 more lands, bump this up to be an 8/8. If we draw a land as well, that's even better. No blocks on those bats, so you can have the bats. Guess we just tap that one. This is what I was worried about. We're back to square 1. Or are we? Yeah, that was what I was worried about. Something like a split up or something. Just destroying everything. Running tons of wide is quite scary. And I haven't gotten any lands. Need some sort of land draw right now. This is good. This is fine. Let's get ourselves another forest. Just attack with that. So we're in land starve, but we've been okay. Another board wipe would upset me. Destroy all tapped creatures, isn't it? Okay. If I get 1 more land... Oh no. Yeah. I think this is done. I think this game's done. Yeah. We play 1 more turn, but I think we're done. We just haven't actually gotten any lands, or anywhere to get our lands. Not a great game. Ugh, bad showcase, but that's fine. Opponent's flooding the board heavily now, because the problem is as well when we get this. Oh no, it does come back with 1/1 counter on it. Just block this one, yeah? Yeah, alright, that's fine. This happens. This happens. This happens. If we had a Grow from Ashes, I think we would have been fine, because we would have played the Tadiola earlier, and then just been able to draw cards sooner. We'll go again. We'll do 3 games, I think. See how we go. It's a very fun deck. Is it the most competitive? Definitely not. This is... okay. Yeah, I mean, if we had an ordeal as well, we probably would have been fine last game. This is fine, and we'll give it ordeal next turn. Rakdos. I think we play another fungus next turn. Am I just gonna get removed? So if this goes off fully, we'll be in a good spot. Oh, I think that... okay. Sacrifice another enchantment or creature. Okay, that's fine for us, I think. I'm happy with that. Now, I think we get this now. And then just go ahead and attack. Because the other thing Ordeal does that we like is it makes our little guys actually somewhat of a threat. It just keeps growing by 1 every single time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get another land, I can play this and then get a double landfall trigger off my next attack. So it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't even know what is happening. I don't even know what any of these cards are. It becomes a 2/2 cleric. If it's a cleric, you can put a death touch counter on it, and it becomes a Phyrexian human. If it's a Phyrexian, you get a 1/1 counter on it, and then you draw a card and lose 1 life. Sure. Sure. Which one are you gonna do? You're gonna do the other one? Yeah, cool. Pretty cool cards, these. I like them. They get a lot of value for 2 mana. Lots of value for 2 mana. I'm just gonna do this now. Give myself a green. Baga. Do this when you sacrifice this enchantment. Okay. I go attack with this. Oh, no. I want to attack with it. Go get 1 of each color, island and forest, put them in the battlefield. Go for it. What was your manifested dread, sir? It was a monkey. Okay. Stable passage, good count. By the way, last video, I don't think I said, I was breaking down how the Shieldred was cost a lot of money for in-game deck. Like, the deck is really cheap. You can sacrifice an enchantment if you do each move. Okay, I'll keep that. If he targets that, I pop this and kill it before he targets it. That's the plan. Alright, so yeah, what I was saying is I... okay, well, I'll do this now then. Sure. I don't need the Llanowar Elves anymore. That would be nice. You sacrifice nothing? Okay. Great, actually. Could overrun and just swing for a lot. I think I'd just do that. Overrun and just swing for lots of damage. Yeah, if you have an option, so the Shieldred costs, I got to get distracted by playing again. So the Shieldred last deck the deck itself is very cheap, except for the Shieldred. If you have an idea of what you can replace the Shieldred with, let me know, please. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments of the last video or this one. Just for people who are wanting to play that deck but don't have $300 to buy 3 cards, you know? It's crazy expensive. On Arena, it's fine. Like, you get Mythics all the time. Arena, it really doesn't matter. But in real life, Shieldred costs so much money. So if you got an idea of what you could replace Shieldred with, let me know. We can just play this and swing. We're losing a bit of tempo, but they have to block this. I mean, I say we're losing tempo, but our opponent also has no tempo either, so I think we're fine. Yeah, that is fine. Yep, not even attacking. Because you're weak. Because you're weak. That's fine, I'll handle that alright. Take that. I'll take that win. So we won without even playing any landfalls. We just won basically off Nihilea. I would have liked to get the landfalls going, but we didn't even do it. We just won without them. Thought this was a landfall deck. Ordeal of Nihilea is very, very, very good. Very good card. This is fine to keep. It's not the best thing in the world to keep, but we can forest. Yeah, do this. Next turn we can do it again. The turn after we can grow from the ashes. Okay. We play Evolving Wild this turn. Play this one. And then just chill. No attacks. There's a possibility that because we want to play this next turn. And then play Grappling Kraken. Let's go get a blue. Thought I glitched out for a second there. Didn't think I was able to do that. Yes. We actually want to play Tatiova. Yeah, this is fine. We don't have any mana to keep it alive, which is slightly unfortunate. But it's fine. Mirrodin. Okay, cool. You can do that. You can Mirrodin your little heart out, so. 1, 2. Tickle my shoe. Is that even how it goes? Tickle my shoe. Play this here. We give it 4/4. I should have done this and left one of them, so I have a snakeskin veil. That was a misplay. That was a misplay and a half. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, that was a big misplay, actually. Because now, it could get board wiped. Like, we don't care too much. So we can play Grappling Kraken. What do you do? Put aura equipment from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield and attach to it. Ah, yeah, that's cool. That is technically an equipment, okay. Cool, sure. You can hit me. Play this. I'm gonna play a forest. Tap down this, put a stun counter on it. Do it again. Did someone say, do it again? Another forest to keep a snakeskin veil. Tap down this. Alright. And we just attack. The power of the Kraken. I think we're in a very commanding spot. This next turn we'll have a 6/6 and a 5/6, and we'll get 2 landfall triggers. And we'll get a 3rd landfall trigger. Draw 3 cards? Sure. I think we just win. here's where an overrun would be good. So that's why I do want to keep one overrun in the deck, because one overrun right now would be really nice. Because we would, I mean, what am I saying? We already have lethal. If they play something, we'd get the trample. We might even do one more deck after one more game after this. We might play 4 games. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they got one more creature, but it doesn't matter because we can just tap it. And tap it with our forest next turn. Good game, sir. Ward 2. Sure, I have 1,000,000 land. I have 1,000,000 land. I don't care about paying Ward 2. Ward 2 is for losers. We're down 2, so we won 2, lost 1. I will play one more. If you guys want to watch, you can. If you don't, I guess just stop watching the video. Yeah, so the things I would so 2 things to comment, please, if you can. I would like you to comment if your thoughts on what to replace Sheldred with for a cheaper option for IRL that is just as good. This is a terrible hand. We have 1 creature would be good. 1 playable creature, that is. Oh, this is also a terrible hand. Yeah, please comment if we have to mulligan that, yeah. Get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of Tadiovo, but we might have to. Seems we can play this and play this. There's a bunch of Tadiovas in the deck. We'll get another one, surely. Yeah, so comment what we can replace Sheldred with for a much cheaper card to be able to play it in real life. Also comment what you would put as a sideboard for this deck so I can play in best of 3s. Are there any other good landfall cards that are out there? Let me know. Double Insidious Fungus. Are they that, like, there's a mono green indoor Desigards, one of those tapped and shuffle. Should I just be playing that instead of Grow from the Ashes? Nah, because Grow from the Ashes you can get the 3 trigger as well. Wait, what happened? Oh, you have to put them back. Okay. Weird. Yeah, we're in a pickle, but at least our opponent doesn't have anything. Our opponent doesn't know that we don't have anything at all. And no one's seen a circulate over 2 basic lands, put them in the shuffle. What do you get when this, So that's the issue I have with, making some decks at the moment, because like that might be good in my own deck, but the thing is I am not familiar with any cards of the last 3 years. So what does this do? And then you get a 4/4 Vigilance Haste. Yeah, sure, you can attack it for 1. As long as this creature is on the battlefield, it's a land as well. Add 1 mana of any color. That's pretty good. The Battle Siege. I don't think I can kill that. It's not an artifact or whatever, is it? I think I go 1 more turn. Bugger. Alright. Sacrifice one of these to draw a card. Not a card that we want. We can also play another. We also don't want to play the Evolving Wilds either right now. We want to save those guys till we get a landfall trigger. I might have to sacrifice this one next turn as well. Probably should have left it open actually. Yeah, I should have, so he doesn't attack, and then should have not attacked, so then I could sacrifice it in my end step. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's do it again, I guess. Please give me a landfall. Oh, don't want any of these. I guess I do play this so I can double if needed. I mean, at least our opponent's also bricking. It's brick versus brick at the moment. That's one thing I want to talk about. A lot of people get very upset when this happens to them. The thing you have to remember is it's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to your opponent equally as many times as it's going to happen to you. That's just the nature of the game. So you can put 2 creatures from your hand onto the battlefield. I think they might win. I think they might win here. They're going to put, yeah, gigantic creatures onto the battlefield. We don't have any gigantic creatures to do anything with. At least they got rid of some land for us. Ooh, progenitors. Oh gosh. All right. I think we're done. I think we're done. A gigantic 10/10 with protection from everything might be the end of us. Wait, that was in the end step? Oh my god, that's an instant too? Alright, we're definitely done. We're definitely done. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to play one more. I haven't been able to pop the Hydra off. I haven't been able to get the Hydra off at all to be able to showcase the best part of the landfall deck and the most fun of the landfall deck. We'll do one more, man. One more. So what are we, 2-2 at the moment? That's not bad. It is best of 1 then. You have to remember that. Well yeah, just remember, a lot of people really get upset with bricking and everything, and it's nothing to get upset about though, because you'll have games, oh my gosh, we are just not seeing any... This is better. Put 1 Tatty over away. It's actually terrible, because we can't play anything till really late, but at least we have some creatures to play. Oh god. That feels horrible. Sure, I'll crack this for a forest, I guess. I just want to show you guys the Mossborn Hydra in action, you know? I don't think we're going to be able to. Let's just get ourselves a water energy. Clear the island. Do I do the risky move? Yeah, I think we do this first. Pretend like we're bricking, we don't have anything. And we wait for them to play a 3-drop, and then we play a Hydra with a 1 landfall trigger. There it is, similar like a synthesizer. We might lose this game. Let's see how well we can do before then. Okay. I'm going to save this for next turn for the attack. They still might KO it. KO it. Pokemon speak. Still might just kill it, remove it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do another one. Another one with Fabled Passage. That's nice as well. I do wish I had one of my shore ups or what do you call it in hand. Snakeskin Veil or shore up. That would be quite nice. Could do that again. 2 non-creatures, 4 permanents. Okay, we are doing quite well. Play this. Get a landfall. Let's do this here. Overrun. Cool. Let's do this here. So this is some kind of threat. Oh, I should have put overrun in the discard. Sorry, I forget you can do that with maps. Forget you can just pop them in the discard. Because really we want another land. Oh, it doesn't matter. Like, we have lethal. Lethal versus Solemn Simulacra? Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. Mulliganing down that harsh actually did wonders for us. Don't be afraid of the mulligan. Lesson learned. Alright, team. I think that's enough. We played 5 games. That's quite a lot of games to be had. Let me... Oh, what card did we get? Cool. Don't know what it is. Don't really care. Here it is. Here it is for everybody to have a look at. Landfall Best of 1, notably. Please let me know if you have anything to sideboard. What would you do? And please let me know for the other deck, the mono black control. If you were going to get rid of Sheldred, what would you put in? Because myself included, and I know a lot of other people don't have $300 to spend on a sideboard card. We just don't. Alright, thanks very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. We didn't get to make a Hydra go to the moon with, 256 attack and defense, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. Alright, see you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.